Blessings! Hello, my kings and queens. Hi, I hope you are all having a beautiful, blessed week and it has been flourishing in your favor. To all and to each their own. Blessings, my name is Kia Jones and I am here to give you some sister talk of the day. So, for today's topic, I actually have it written down in my journal. I'm going to let you guys know on the inside scoop on how to cope with your ex. You heard it here right now live in my YouTube channel. Okay, I have 3 easy steps that you are going to take in order to cope and release any connection that you have with your ex. Physical, mental, emotional, sexual, and spiritual. We're going to rid those ties. We're just going to sever them and just keep them afloat. I mean, spiritual, you can still connect. I'm one of those people, I still connect my spiritual feelings with the people that I've been with, my exes. But I've already severed different ties. Well, physical ties, the desired ties. So I no longer am with them, but I keep that memory in spirit. So that is just for me. I'm a beautiful being. But if you guys spiritually want to disconnect from your exes, I would take these 3 steps. So, step 1 on how to cope with your ex. Release. Completely release from them. Let go of all judgment, all anger, tension, jealousy, competition that is built within your chakras, that is holding you back from growing and developing into the bright celestial being that you are. So, when you release, start with the mind and then further on with the body and therefore the spirit. Mentally, take control. And don't allow those memories that you had made with your ex to resurface and to bring you down into a pit full of what ifs and how come and should it be and could it be. That was then and this is now. That means you left that in the past. We're moving on into the future. We cannot take what was with us and repeat the cycle, for there will be no growth, but we must learn from that lesson in order to develop a new mindset and behavioral pattern that is positive for our health and our existence. So with that being said, release those negative thoughts that you have. Don't even allow them to enter into your spatial content. Allow your mental capacity to only fill up with light and love. You are a being of love and light. You reflect what you get. You are everything that your negative subconscious is telling you you're not. So, do not judge. Stop the judgment. Do not start trolling on your ex's page. Delete them from all Instagram and delete them from all social media accounts. With that being, do not allow your ex to be on your digital surface. Basically, remove them from all contact. Allow yourself to keep that spiritual experience if you like, but overall, stop analyzing the assumptions that you make. When you start to assume, you're allowing yourself to enter into a deeper state of negative mind, and that is overall not going to be healthy for your emotional stance or your emotional being. So that is step 1. Step 2 is to accept, okay? Accept the good and the bad, all that has happened in that relationship. Do not hold on to what was and think that there's going to be a rotation in that transition. You already had that relationship. Keep those positive, tasteful memories that were good and that taught you life lessons, that helped you grow as an individual, that allowed you to express and experience emotions you never got to feel before. And never let go of those memories or those feelings, but only never allow them to take control of your being and your mindset, for you are in control of how you process and how you receive. So when you receive these thoughts, process them with care and reminisce and nostalgia with knowledge and knowing that you are a human that is you are a spiritual being that is experiencing the human existence, the human lifestyle. And with that being said, forgive yourself, allow yourself to heal and to nourish, to accept and to feel the moment, not to overindulge, not to depress, but to express and experience. And when you start to express all of the good and all of the bad, you take on the lesson that you learned. And when you know that you have accepted the good and the bad, your time is up to grow. You are maturing on a different frequency. So, acceptance definitely helps you prepare for the next relationship that you're going to have, whether that be with a future lover, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, husband, past relationship. Okay, so overall, acceptance helps you prepare for the next relationship that you are going to have. And overall, this is good for lessons and gains. You're realizing that life is continuously moving, and you have no time to hold back your self-growth for someone else's happiness. Therefore, if you're not making yourself happy, there's no way that someone else is going to be happy with you. Same saying goes for if you don't love yourself, no one else will love you, or at least love you the way that you love yourself. So in that perspective, I definitely feel that people love you the way that you love yourself. So, accept all the good and the bad times that have happened in your relationship. Accept that you are moving on. Accept that you have already transitioned out of that relationship. Accept the growth that you had in the relationship and now outside of the relationship. See the comparison and the contrast energy, the comparing and the contrasted energy from being in that relationship and being individually independent. How is there a difference? What are you feeling? Is there a growth in the subjects or the fields that you felt you were lacking in your life, in maturation, in expectation, in goal tracking? Are you doing better, you would feel or say, now that you are out of that relationship? Start to analyze and accept that growth. And the third step to coping with a heartbreak and with a ex is to self-care. That is the biggest thing that you can do, is to take time out of your day, out of the week or month, to specifically create a beauty regimen or to indulge in activities that promote happiness within your interior and your heart and your mind. Allow yourself to experience, explore, create. And don't hold back on being your true, divine, genuine self like you did in your last relationship, or like you did when you didn't speak up or when you didn't voice your opinion. Be yourself to the fullest extent and reach your highest potential and your mission on earth here. And reach the highest, fullest potential you have of yourself and complete your mission here on earth. Because an ex is only a part of the process of the learning. An ex is only a part of the learning process in the development of the human experience. So, cleanse yourself, pamper yourself, celebrate yourself, express yourself. Do not forget that you are a beautiful, blessed being. You are a gift of God. You are a gift from God, a descendant child of the goddesses and gods that have made us into this earth realm, in this universe. We are blessed by the universe itself. So take recognition of your spirit and your pride. And definitely read new books. That's one of my favorite things that I do to self-care, because I am in abundance when I read a book. I start to annotate new notes. I start to absorb words of encouragement, of empowerment into my vibration, which projects onto everybody else that I am surrounded by. And don't forget to heal and be patient with yourself in this process, and allow your thoughts to be expressive. And if they are negative, do not entertain those negative thoughts. Allow them to be and then to bypass. But do not indulge in those thoughts, for you will start to be a negative individual and absorb negative energy. And don't forget to establish routine, because that'll help you be consistent in your development and changing your behavioral patterns into a positive mindset, positive lifestyle. Start to dream, start to dedicate yourself, and know that you are limitless in your potential. And with that being said, Those are the 3 steps on how to cope with your ex. From Kia Girl, you got it here, your sister star, your big sister healer, and I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. Take into consideration my tips, and if you would like, please give me some more thoughts on details about this topic, how you guys feel about my 3 easy steps to a new lifestyle, a better mindset from releasing your ex, and just let me know how you guys feel about the results of yourself, if you've taken these steps, if you would like to share them with a friend, maybe some family. Let me know how everything goes. Post some comments down below. Let me know if you have any questions, and I am very intrigued to see what you guys think. Blessed be.